So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And so, the national anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Sosa got a long way forward to join the attack. Stood up well to him there. Sosa, Kramaric, and Sucic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric. Sucic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sucic! Oh, it's come loose! So we're still where we started right now. Romania trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Pasalic. Pasalic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Baturina looking for the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
great defending, strong and determined. Baturina. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Croatia, number 9,
And we're underway again.
to replace him is
Croatia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nice physical challenge. Croatia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Sousa. Oh, that is a nice touch. Kovacic. That's very neat. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
the attendance for this match was 29,514.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Very few chances to... Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Croatia still have the cards to affect this game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sucic. He's found a way through. Can he get onto this? Juranovic has it in a wide position. No way through, so back it comes. Now the ball's gone astray, and he's been shifted off it.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cleared away. And it's Modric. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Chance! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 85 minutes is number 19.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution for Croatia, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on
A
the field,
1-0 lead established.
number 20,
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Substitutions taking place.
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Modric. And that's gone loose. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Croatia certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Such scenes here. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romania with the corner, they're first. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. That's a throw. Modric. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Schutalo. Still goalless.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Almost half an hour in now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right? Croatia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pasalic.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Romania clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone for goal! That's another chance! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 57 minutes is number 18.
Romania have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Baturina. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kovacic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
A real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 20, coming on the field.
The most accurate
number
pass.
7, number 23, substitution.
And it's Modric. And here's Pasalic. Pasalic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Croatia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Romania are doing very nicely. Fires from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, what a mistake! He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Spread neatly.
Minutes has been indicated.
Schutalo. And Guardiol. Sucic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is as far as it goes. Romania are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Romania definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And thanks to Jim alongside me. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Turns back here, probably the best option. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's been picked out. Gilmore. To McGinn. And that could set him on his way. And he's searching through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a goal! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Castanos. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Christie. Can he get it through? Robertson is in a really good position. He's got Tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Christie. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute.
Nice control. Oh, easy pickings there. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Can he finish? He scored! How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Castanos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He can run onto that, and the shot! Goal! That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 65 minutes is number 23.
Scotland clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 10. Coming on the field is number 23.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. In with the challenge. Gilmore. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ball is over the line. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
On the field, number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 14. Substitution in progress.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The less said about that pass, the better. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's through here. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Substitutions taking place.
Scotland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Hello,
a very good
everybody,
evening.
Quick announcement now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously...
Hits one! Goal, Scotland! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Scotland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Gilmore. And he's had it nicked away. Adams. Closing in on goal. Robertson. He's in space and looking for options. And he's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed. Does well to stand firm and defend it. McTominay. Scotland are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out, well played. Adams, showing great feet there. He's going for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Scotland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He scores!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Castanos. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Scotland, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Scotland
Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This is promising. He's onside, and he's managed to get free.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Castanos goes short. Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Gilmore. Adams.
Adams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 16, number 11. Coming on the field.
Great defending,
number
strong
23,
and determined.
Number 20, number 18. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's no flag. Decent chance. And again. He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Scotland still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Very much into the last knockings. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Picked out brilliantly. He's got to be in here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them.
And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.